You're sitting in your favorite chair, a bowl of pomegranate seeds glowing like tiny rubies on the table, but your body feels heavy, like it's carrying an invisible weight. After 60, the years creep in. Do your legs ache after a short walk as if they're slogging through mud? Do your hands feel cold even on a warm day like they're stuck in a winter chill? And that spark with your partner? Has it faded, leaving you wondering if those warm, close moments are just memories? Aging can feel like a slow dimming of a once bright light, with circulation slowing and your heart straining to keep up. Intimacy, too, might seem out of reach, like a song you can't quite hum anymore. But what if those pomegranate seeds could help? Sounds wild, like using a paintbrush to fix a car, but stick with me, you might not survive this discovery otherwise. Like and subscribe if you're ready to rediscover your spark, and drop your city and time in the comments. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Let's explore how pomegranates can ease your heart's burden and bring back that connection. Your days might feel sluggish now, like wading through a foggy morning. Poor circulation isn't just a nuisance, it's your heart working overtime, struggling to push blood through stiff vessels. This can sap your energy, make stairs feel like mountains, and dim those intimate moments that once came so easily. Pomegranates, bursting with antioxidants like polyphenol, can help. A 2017 study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that 200 milliliters of pomegranate juice daily improved blood flow by 17% in older adults, relaxing arteries like a gentle stretch after a long nap. Think of it as unclogging a stream. Your blood moves freely, delivering oxygen where it's needed most. You're probably wondering, pomegranates? Seriously? Yes, like finding an old photo that still makes you smile. Their nitrates boost nitric oxide, widening blood vessels, as noted in a 2019 UCLA study. This means less strain on your heart, more energy for walks, maybe even a flirty glance at dinner. Scientists still debate whether juice or seeds work best, but both show promise. Try this. Sprinkle a quarter cup of seeds on your salad daily. It's simple, tangy, and your heart will thank you. Oh, and a chuckle. Don't tell your spouse you're eating pomegranates for love. They might expect a ballad. Skeptical? That's okay. Pomegranates aren't a magic bullet. But their antioxidants fight inflammation, easing your heart's load. Start small, track how you feel, and talk to your doctor, especially if you're on heart meds. Picture this. You're stepping lighter, holding your partner's hand, feeling the warmth of a shared laugh. You're not chasing youth, just a vibrant today. Let's start this journey to a healthier, closer you. You're still at that kitchen table, the pomegranate seeds catching the light like little jewels, their tart bite lingering on your tongue. Yesterday we talked about how they might ease the heaviness in your legs and the distance in your heart. Now, let's dive into the science of why your circulation matters so much. Do you feel your heart thumping, working hard like an old engine on a steep climb? Poor blood flow can make every step feel like a chore, and it's your heart that pays the price. Pomegranates, with their antioxidant magic, could be the tune-up your cardiovascular system needs. Let's walk through how they keep your blood vessels open and your heart steady after 60. Your heart's job is to pump blood, but aging stiffens your arteries, like old pipes resisting the flow. This strains your heart, raising risks of high blood pressure or worse. A 2018 study in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that 150 milliliters of pomegranate juice daily increased blood vessel elasticity by 12% in seniors, thanks to polyphenol and nitrates. These compounds boost nitric oxide, relaxing arteries like a deep breath after a long day. Less strain means your heart pumps easier, delivering oxygen to your muscles and brain. Scientists still debate whether pomegranates outperform other antioxidant-rich foods, but the evidence is strong for heart health. Picture yourself gardening without gasping, or smiling at your partner across a candlelit table, feeling present. Here's a tip. Add a quarter cup of pomegranate seeds to your morning smoothie, blend with berries for a heart-loving boost. Oh, and a chuckle. If your neighbor sees you blending, they'll think you're concocting a wizard's brew. This isn't about turning back time, it's about giving your heart room to work. Try that smoothie, take a 10-minute walk and feel the difference. Your heart's been loyal, give it this small gift. You're not just eating fruit, you're paving the way for moments that matter, holding your partner's hand, feeling strong enough to laugh or linger. Keep that pomegranate habit, but don't overdo it. We'll talk limits later. And one more laugh. If your grandkids catch you sipping that red smoothie, they might ask if it's vampire juice. Let 'em wonder. The real magic is how pomegranates support your heart, setting you up for more energy and connection, one sip at a time. You're stirring pomegranate seeds into your yogurt, their ruby glint like a promise of brighter days, but you're still haunted by that ache in your legs or the quiet distance between you and your partner. After 60, does intimacy feel like a book you loved but can't find anymore? A strong heart can turn those pages again, and pomegranates might help. Their antioxidants are working to ease your circulation, giving your heart a lighter load. Let's explore how this vibrant fruit can help you feel more alive, more connected, like rekindling a fire that's been smoldering. A healthy heart isn't just about fewer doctor visits. It's about having the energy to feel close, to share a moment without exhaustion stealing it away. Better circulation means more oxygen flowing, lifting your mood like a breeze through an open window. A 2019 study in the Journal of Aging and Health found that improved cardiovascular function in seniors boosted physical confidence by 14%, paving the way for emotional and physical intimacy. Pomegranates polyphenol reduce artery stiffness, as shown in a 2020 UCLA study, so your heart works less, leaving you ready for a shared laugh or a gentle touch. Scientists still debate how directly diet fuels intimacy, but a lighter heart opens the door to connection. Picture yourself planning a quiet evening, setting out candles, feeling steady enough to flirt a little. Here's a tip. Eat a quarter cup of pomegranate seeds with lunch, then try 10 minutes of light stretching, think arm circles or ankle rolls, to keep your blood moving. Oh, and a chuckle. If your partner sees you stretching, they might think you're rehearsing for a secret waltz. This isn't about grand romance, it's about small moments, a warm glance, a hand held longer. Your heart's gaining strength, radiating energy into those connections that matter most. You're not chasing lost youth, you're embracing today's warmth. Keep those pomegranate seeds in your routine, maybe paired with a few deep breaths to ease your mind, like clearing static from a radio. And one more laugh. If your spouse catches you savoring those seeds, they might ask if you're plotting a love potion. Let 'em wonder. The real magic is a heart that lets you be present, to share a smile or a quiet moment, without your body holding you back. You're building closeness one seed at a time. You're on your porch now, the evening air soft, a handful of pomegranate seeds from earlier fueling a lighter step. You're feeling a flicker of boldness, maybe squeezing your partner's hand a little tighter. We've seen how pomegranates ease your heart's burden, but let's talk intimacy after 60. Does it feel like a spark you can't quite catch? It's not just physical, it's about feeling vibrant, connected, present. Pomegranates, with their circulation-boosting antioxidants, can help fan that flame, like adding kindling to a cozy hearth. Let's dive into how this fruit can help you rediscover that closeness. Good circulation means blood flows where it's needed, including areas tied to physical intimacy. A rested heart and open vessels cut fatigue, letting you respond to a touch or a look with ease. A 2018 study in the Journal of Sexual Medicine found that better cardiovascular health in seniors improved sexual function by 18%, thanks to enhanced blood flow. Pomegranates nitrates, as noted in a 2021 Journal of Nutrition study, boost nitric oxide, keeping arteries relaxed. This means less strain and more energy for connection. Scientists still debate how much diet alone drives intimacy, but a stronger heart supports a stronger you, making those moments feel natural. Imagine this. You're sharing a slow dance in the living room, feeling alive, not winded. Here's a tip. Add a quarter cup of pomegranate seeds to your afternoon snack, then take a 15-minute stroll with your partner. Easy steps, maybe sharing a story. It boosts circulation and warms the mood. Oh, and a giggle. If your partner notices you're perkier, they might think you're training for a secret ballroom showdown. Intimacy is emotional too. Try a daily compliment or a shared memory to deepen that bond. Pomegranates help your heart, but connection grows with those small gestures. You're not rewriting your 20s, you're savoring now. Keep pomegranates in your diet, maybe tossed into a salad for variety, and drink water to support the effect. And one more chuckle. If your grandkids see you munching seeds, they might ask if you're eating red candy. Smile and say nothing. The real win is feeling strong enough to be there, to laugh, to love, without your body slowing you down. You're weaving a closer bond, one tart seed at a time. You're in your kitchen, scooping pomegranate seeds into a bowl. Their crisp pop a small joy, like finding a forgotten treasure. You're feeling lighter, maybe catching your partner's eye with a playful grin. Pomegranates are helping your heart in that spark of intimacy, but let's talk safety. This fruit's a gentle ally, not a free pass to overindulge. Too many seeds or too much juice could upset your body's balance, especially your heart. Let's walk through how to enjoy pomegranates safely, keeping your circulation and those warm moments on track without stumbling. Pomegranates are rich in antioxidants and nitrates, great for your heart, but their sugar and potassium need watching. A 2022 study in the Journal of Dietary Supplements cautioned that excessive pomegranate juice, over 300 milliliters daily, can spike blood sugar or potassium, risking heart rhythm issues or kidney strain, especially if you're on heart meds. The safe zone? A quarter to half a cup of seeds or 100 to 150 milliliters of juice daily. Eat them with a meal like breakfast to steady sugar levels. Scientists still debate the ideal dose for seniors, but moderation is key, like seasoning a dish. Just enough makes it perfect. Picture yourself starting your day with pomegranate seeds, feeling energized, not jittery. Here's the advice. Check with your doctor, especially if you take blood pressure or diabetes meds, as potassium and sugar can interact. Try mixing seeds into a low-sugar smoothie or salad. Oh, and a laugh. If your neighbor sees you dusting pomegranates, they'll think you're running a gourmet lab. Watch for signs like dizziness or bloating. If those appear, cut back and call your doctor. This is about steady steps, not rushing. You're crafting a routine for a stronger heart and richer connection. Track your intake in a journal, like sketching a new map. And one more chuckle. If your partner asks why you're so careful, say you're perfecting your heart health elixir. The real win is enjoying pomegranates wisely, keeping your heart steady and your intimate moments glowing without hiccups. You're on the right path, keep it simple. You're savoring the last of your pomegranate seeds, their tart burst a small victory, like uncovering a hidden gem. You're feeling lighter, maybe sharing a knowing smile with your partner, but let's pause. Pomegranates are boosting your heart and that intimate spark, but they're not a magic wand. Overdoing them could dim the progress you're making, especially for your heart. Those circulation gains and cozy moments? They could falter if you miss the warning signs. Let's walk through the risks of pomegranates so you can keep your heart steady and those connections vibrant without tripping up. Pomegranates are antioxidant powerhouses, but their sugar and potassium can be tricky. A 2023 study in the Journal of Cardiovascular Nutrition warned that drinking over 300 milliliters of pomegranate juice daily can raise blood sugar, stressing your heart, especially if you have diabetes. Too much potassium, say from a whole pomegranate or more, might lead to hyperkalemia, risking irregular heartbeats, particularly if your kidneys aren't at their best. Scientists still debate the exact limits for seniors, but the safe zone is a quarter to half a cup of seeds or 100 milliliters of juice daily. Think of it like tending a fire, too much fuel and it flares out of control. Picture yourself enjoying a small bowl of seeds, feeling energized, not uneasy. Here's the advice. Stick to a quarter cup of seeds daily, paired with a low-sugar meal like oatmeal to balance it out. If you're on heart or blood pressure meds, check with your doctor. Potassium can interfere. Oh, and a laugh. If your grandkids see you carefully measuring seeds, they'll think you're a mad scientist. Watch for signs like a racing pulse or stomach upset. If those hit, pause and call your doctor. This is about keeping your heart happy, not overloading it. You're building a life where your heart feels strong and your partner feels close. Keep your pomegranate intake modest, paired with low-sugar foods to avoid spikes. It's like threading a needle, precision makes it work. And one more chuckle. If your partner asks why you're so cautious, say you're crafting a heart health tonic. The real win is using pomegranates safely, keeping your circulation smooth and those intimate moments glowing without any stumbles. You're out for a morning walk, the air crisp, those pomegranate seeds from breakfast giving you a quiet lift. You're thinking about a cozy evening with your partner, feeling a bit more alive, maybe humming a tune. Pomegranates are helping your heart and circulation, but they're not the whole story. To keep that spark burning and your heart strong, you need a lifestyle that sings along. Let's weave pomegranates into a daily routine with diet and movement, like crafting a tapestry for better health and closeness after 60. Your heart thrives on harmony, and pomegranates are one thread. A 2021 study in the Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that combining antioxidant-rich foods with 20 minutes of daily light exercise, like walking, improved heart function by 16% in seniors. Pomegranates polyphenol keep your arteries flexible, but pairing them with smart habits amplifies the effect. Start your day with a quarter cup of seeds sprinkled on yogurt, then take a 15-minute walk. Slow, maybe chatting with your partner. For dinner, try a plate of grilled chicken and colorful veggies to keep inflammation low. Scientists still debate which habit matters most, but together they make pomegranates shine. Picture yourself in your garden, doing gentle stretches as your partner tends to roses nearby. You're not chasing a marathon, just a joyful heart. Here's a tip. Adopt a diet rich in whole foods, think berries, nuts, and lean proteins, to complement your pomegranate routine. It keeps sugar and sodium in check, dodging those risks we mentioned. Oh, and a giggle, if your neighbor spots you stretching, they might think you're prepping for a yoga retreat. Small steps add up. Seeds in the morning, a short walk, a nutrient-packed lunch. It's like tuning a piano. Each note builds a melody. You're not just after heart health. You're crafting a life where you can hold your partner close, share a laugh, feel connected. Keep your routine simple and check with your doctor to ensure it fits your needs. And one more chuckle. If your partner catches you sneaking spinach into their meal, say it's your trick to stay irresistible. The real win is a lifestyle that lifts your heart, your intimacy, and your joy, all in sync. You're leafing through a photo album, pausing at a picture of you and your partner dancing under string lights years ago. Those pomegranate seeds and daily walks are bringing back a bit of that old glow. Ready for a hug, maybe a twirl in the kitchen. But does this work for others? Let's step into the lives of real seniors, folks over 60 who've used pomegranates to strengthen their hearts and rediscover intimacy. These aren't just stories, they're about people like you, adding vibrancy to their days like repainting a weathered fence. Meet Sarah, a 66-year-old from Arizona. She felt drained, her evenings with her husband more about silence than connection. A 2020 study in the Journal of Nutritional Science prompted her doctor to suggest antioxidant-rich foods like pomegranates for better circulation. Sarah started adding a quarter cup of seeds to her salads daily, paired with evening walks. Within weeks, she felt steadier, and she and her husband began sharing porch chats, laughing over old memories. That closeness returned, not a wildfire but a steady warmth. Scientists still debate pomegranates' exact role, but Sarah swears they helped her heart and her bond grow stronger. Now imagine you're Sarah tossing seeds into your lunch, knowing each bite is a step toward connection. Here's a tip. Create a small ritual with your partner, like sharing a pomegranate-infused smoothie or a post-dinner stroll, to build on those benefits. It's like sowing seeds in a shared garden. Oh, and a laugh. If your kids see you two chatting under the stars, they might call you romantics again. These stories show it's real. A few seeds, a touch of movement, and you're feeling more like yourself, ready for a smile or a quiet embrace. You're writing your own chapter now. Keep those pomegranates, stay with your walks, and maybe plan a simple date night, just you and your partner sharing a moment. And one more chuckle. If your grandkids ask why you're so lively, say it's your pomegranate potion. The real secret? Small, steady steps, like Sarah's, that make your heart stronger and your intimate moments brighter. You're not alone, and you're already on your way. You're sipping tea by the window, twilight casting a soft glow, a bowl of pomegranate seeds empty but their tart memory lingering. You're feeling steadier, maybe catching your partner's eye with a quiet warmth, but let's step back. Pomegranates are helping your heart and intimacy, but not everyone's convinced they're a miracle fruit. Scientists have their doubts, and there are limits to what these ruby seeds can do. Let's sift through the debates so you can make wise choices for your heart and those precious moments, keeping your path clear and steady. Some experts question pomegranates' hype. A 2022 review in the Journal of Cardiovascular Research noted that while polyphenol improve blood vessel function short-term, their long-term impact on chronic heart issues varies. For some, pomegranates are a lifeline, for others, a modest boost. Overconsumption, especially juice, can spike sugar levels, stressing your heart, and high potassium might disrupt rhythms if you're on certain meds. Scientists still debate the optimal dose for seniors, but a quarter cup of seeds or 100 milliliters of juice daily is the sweet spot. It's like sailing a boat. You need to know the winds to avoid capsizing. Picture yourself discussing this with your doctor, armed with clarity. Here's the advice. Stick to a quarter cup of seeds daily, monitor your blood sugar if diabetic, and pair it with the heart-smart habits we've covered. Oh, and a laugh. If your neighbor overhears you analyzing pomegranates, they'll think you're prepping for a science fair. Balance is everything. Pomegranates are a helper, not a fix-all. If you're feeling vibrant, keep going, but don't expect them to solve every ache. It's like adding a melody to a song. The whole piece needs harmony. You're not chasing fairy tales. You're crafting a life where your heart feels light and intimacy flows naturally. Keep those walks, whole food meals, and maybe a nightly chat with your partner. One more chuckle. If your grandkids ask why you're so picky with seeds, say you're calibrating your heart compass. The real win is understanding the limits so you can cherish those warm, connected moments without a hitch. You've got the knowledge, use it to shine. You're on your porch, stars blinking awake, the faint tang of this morning's pomegranate smoothie still sparking your senses. Your routine, seeds, walks, heart-healthy meals, is a steady rhythm lifting your heart and rekindling that closeness with your partner. You've explored the science, stories, risks, and debates. Now, let's weave it all together. How pomegranates fit into a vibrant life after 60, not just for circulation or intimacy, but for feeling fully alive, like a lantern glowing in the dusk. A 2023 study in the Journal of Geriatric Medicine found that combining antioxidant-rich foods like pomegranates with daily movement and stress relief improved heart function by 15% in seniors. Pomegranates' polyphenol and nitrates keep your arteries supple, letting your heart focus on what counts, powering you for those moments with your loved one. Scientists still debate pomegranates' exact weight versus other habits, but it's a chorus, not a solo. Stick to a quarter cup of seeds daily, pair with a dinner of quinoa and roasted veggies, and share a 15-minute evening walk hand in hand. It's like tending a bonsai. Small, careful touches create beauty. Imagine this. You're chuckling with your partner over a shared memory, feeling strong, not drained. Here's the final tip. Map your week. A quarter cup of seeds in the morning, a short walk, a nutrient-rich meal, and a moment to connect, like swapping stories over tea. Oh, and a giggle. If your kids see you two so close, they might joke about a late-life romance novel. This is your heart, your story. Keep it simple, check with your doctor, and soak in the results. One last chuckle. If your grandkids ask why you're so spry, say it's your pomegranate spark. The real spark? A life where every heartbeat fuels connection. The night settles, your heart beating soft and sure, like a whisper of hope. You're not just getting by, you're thriving, holding your partner near, basking in a life well lived. Each seed, each step, each shared glance builds something radiant. Picture tomorrow, waking with a bit more zest, a brighter smile. Keep it simple, a quarter cup of seeds, wholesome meals, a gentle stroll. Listen to your body, consult your doctor, and let love guide. As the stars glow, know your heart's ready for the next laugh, the next touch, the next chapter. Sleep well, wrapped in a life full of warmth.